Hello and welcome to the Fishing Guide Podcast. I'm your host, Brad Weekman. We are over here on Pickwick Lake in Alabama, and we're here because Bass Tactics is having their national championship here on this lake. And there's a lot of vendors that are here, and we're actually just kind of pegging some of them down, and we're finding out about the products that they have here and a little bit about their association with Richard and Bass Tactics. And so you're first. You're up to bat. Tell them who you are and what you got.
I'm William Kraemer, owners of Blocton Outfitters, outdoor apparel and baits.
Right. There you go. So are you located in Alabama then?
West Blocton, Alabama.
Right. Have you had your store for a real long time?
I've had my business since 2017.
2017. So tell us, how'd you get started in this tackle world?
Actually, the business started out selling coolers out the back of my car.
Right.
So, and then it went on from there.
Well, you'd be able to sell a lot of coolers today, dude, because it is warm.
Oh,
that's
yes.
that's a fact. But tell us some more about the products that you have, fishing products that you have. If people were to check you out, tell them what you have and what you've brought.
I have a variety of finesse worms, U-tail, and crawl creatures. 4-inch, 6-inch, variety of colors.
All right. And do you have any hard baits? Do you sell hard baits or?
No, sir, not at this time, but it's in the works.
Okay. And so just the soft plastics. You said something about clothing?
Yes, sir. I have my own brand of T-shirts and hats.
Is that what you have on?
Yes, sir.
Look at that. You can plug your own shirt here. Look at this. I got a Bass Tactics shirt on, so I'm plugging them, So that's a good thing. So tell us, what do you have for clothing? What do you offer?
Right now I have a variety of colors.
Right.
No pocket tees yet, but that's in the works.
Right. Do you have sun shirts? What do you have? I know you got T-shirts because you got one on.
That's in the works. Right now it's just T-shirts.
All right. And hats.
And hats.
You know how I know that? Right off your head. So that's interesting. So talk about your association coming here in Bass Tactics and the youth fishing. Are you big into youth fishing?
I got into youth fishing. My nephew, he started out doing it, and I started following along with the tournaments and got more into it.
Right. And so how'd you end up knowing Richard?
I met Richard years and years ago at Camp Shelby, where he was stationed in the
military.
Yep.
And so how do you end up becoming a vendor here, though? So
well, he knew I was selling baits, and he asked me if I'd want to be a sponsor and start selling baits at the tournaments.
Right. So you come to all of these tournaments. Where do you go usually for these tournaments, and where?
I go to everyone that I can catch.
Right.
Mississippi, Alabama.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. That takes us to Tackle Time. Tackle Time sponsored by Pico Lures. They have a complete line of hard and soft bait, so you can check their products out there at picolures.com. If they want to find out more about your products, where would they go?
BloctonOutfitters.com.
There you go. Spell it out for them.
Or follow us on Facebook or Instagram, and that's Blocton, Blocton, Outfitters.com.
Okay, there you have it. Appreciate you being on the show. Like I always like to say, make sure you keep your hook sharp and your lures in the water.
That's it.